So what's an update?
Police Department.
Hold on.
I'm the crime prevention officer.
Tell us what happened this afternoon here.
Well, what happened is at 3:11 hours, we had a call to our dispatch center on the report of a female subject, some description of her, tall, 5'10", with a ponytail possibly, khaki pants, or bag carrying possibly a long gun, a shotgun. We responded to the call and started checking buildings. We started evacuating the buildings, had our emergency call plan go down where we actually do a lockdown, where we have the people who are in the buildings, they actually lock their doors, lock themselves in. If they can get out, we say go ahead and get out. We went ahead and contacted the Overland Park Police Department. We work in conjunction with them, had them respond to assist us in what we're doing right now, which is having buildings locked down, and they're all locked down, the campuses right now, asking people to go ahead and leave. If you are in place, you have to lock and stay inside your room and stay in place while we go ahead and do our building searches, and that's what we're doing right now. So we've looked through several buildings right now. You have to understand, 250-acre property, 55-acre of building. It's a huge place to try to find one person. We don't know how credible the information is that we have, but we're looking right now for that individual.
So at this point, you have not found a woman with a gun?
No, we have not made contact with anybody fitting the description of the purporting party made to our police department.
Any idea which building she may be in?
We were first told possibly in the Commons or GE building area, which is one of our larger buildings in the center of campus. It's a very active building. A lot of people in that building. It's almost like a hub for us. But we have not seen anybody over there. We responded immediately. We were there within minutes. So we were right on it, but we have not found anybody at this time.
She is apparently by herself?
Yes, it seems as if the report was they just saw the person by themselves, which makes it even a little bit more difficult. Nothing really distinguishing about this individual. When you see all the people on this campus, sometimes people are very hard to find when you have 15,000 people plus on campus at one time.
Can you give us that description again?
We're looking at a white female, 5'10" approximately, with a ponytail, darker colored clothing on, had possibly a camouflage type bag, and then they said reportedly carrying a long gun, which we'd say maybe a shotgun was reported. That's the description that we had, and the shotgun was black in color.
Any idea if she's a student?
Don't have any idea. Just a person called it into us, called our dispatch. Information we were given. We have to take everything as serious as possible, you know, with the way things are now. We went over there and got there immediately with several officers, and then we contacted Overland Park.
What are you guys doing right now? What are you guys doing right now?
Well, the resources we have right now, we have the assistance of the Overland Park Police Department. We have the Sheriff's Office here, Highway Patrol. All these different agencies assist us in different ways. Such a large campus, blocking the roads, helping us, assisting with building searches, maybe some tactical officers, just all the things we need to assist our campus community here.
What's the situation like with students inside? Are they taking cover, or are they just sitting in their classrooms still working? What was that situation?
The student side, I don't think they're working anymore. I think the idea with them, since we've had Alice training here on campus, which is active shooter, violent shooter training, it's helped and prepared us greatly for what's going on right now. And this is a learning process for us. But they are all in their classrooms right now, and we have our police officers in different parts of the hallway right now. We have the assistance of all the agencies I told you about. So we have a lot of manpower, a lot of people out here helping us out, making this a safe environment.
Any idea if this woman might have been caught on any kind of surveillance video?
We're checking into that. We are checking it. That's one of the first things we did. We have some surveillance here, and we're checking it to see if they were caught on camera by chance.
Given that this campus is on lockdown, have any buildings been cleared at this point?
We've had several buildings cleared. We have approximately 6 buildings cleared. We cleared some of them fairly immediately, but some parts of this building are very difficult. 3, 4 floors in some of them. Elevators, long halls, very difficult to go ahead and search an area like this. And then at the same time, still a lot of students here on campus when this all started.
Again, talk about the size of this campus, the scope of this.
We're approximately 50-acre of building, and we're sitting on about 250-acre property right here. We're all enclosed right here, but it's just a huge area. Once you get inside of these buildings, you can get lost real easy.
What's your message to loved ones that might have people here at the campus?
We want you to know that they are in a safe environment. We've trained for this. We have a lot of police agencies assisting us right now. We're ready to handle the situation. We're making it as safe as environment as possible we can for their loved ones that are in the building right now.
And you don't need them coming up here, right?
We don't need them to come up here right now. If they want to go ahead and park across the street, which is I think where the hen house is in that area, and wait and stand by for us to say go ahead and come on in, then I think that's a good idea. But any of them coming on campus, a lot more people here, just more congestion, more people for us to have to look at.
Did you get 1 or 2 reports of that female with a
First I heard it just was 1 report of a person on campus who came into our dispatch. Don't know about 2 reports.
Right. Thank you, officer.
You're very much.